And welcome to the Shadowcast, where we, producer Dan and Blankety Blank and myself, get together every Sunday at 7 p.m. to
Blank,
discuss our thoughts on the
blank,
latest in
blanky
movies,
blank.
action figures, 3D printing, and other aspects of geek culture. We also produce 112 scale props that can be found at our website, Shadow Moses 112. I guess me, take it away. I'm
Well,
Ron
yeah,
Burgundy.
I guess I'm Ron Burgundy. Nope, I'm
Like
not going to
reading a
curse
script.
first. I'm not
I
going to.
state your name.
I state your name. Yeah, I state your name. Boo! I didn't say anything. It wasn't me.
So what's going on, Dan? How are you?
I don't know. I was so taken aback by how loud the boos were that I didn't even notice that he misspoke first.
Fucking idiot. Should
I
be Trump's.
State your name. Anyway,
I like how you just talked like that. That's,
yeah. Well, I mean, he's 4 steps away from it anyway.
right.
He's almost there.
Yeah. So I got excited because I'm a frequent AliExpress shopper, and I'm always looking for deals. You know how to save some money. And I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, and I've always wanted the Figuarts Ninja Turtles, but I was always like, I don't need them. I have the NECA ones, right?
We've looked at him 5,800 times on here.
Right. So I picked them up.
Does it
from
help?
AliExpress. I'm like, oh, these aren't too bad. The metal shell isn't there; it's plastic on these,
Son of
which
a
is fine.
bitch.
But then you look at the eyes, and I'm like,
Wait.
oh wait, this is why they're $10.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Move pin. Oh my god.
look at that eye. Oh, look at that eye. Oh, that is terrible.
Sorry, we have
Oh,
to. It's not working right. It's completely. Stop share. There you go. All right. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
superstar. Look at that cross-eyed. The other head that came with this, the eye is looking completely this way.
He's
The other one's looking
cross-eyed.
forward. But it's not just this figure. It's the other three also. All of their eyes are just.
So was it a waste of money?
I'm going to say yes because any work that I have to put into an action figure to correct it is
It's
a
work
waste of
that
time.
you should have done. They should have done before they sent it out. Yes, got it.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time though, I bought these knockoffs, and who knows what the fuck I was expecting. Like this is a shame on me moment. Shame on me.
Is it though? I mean,
Kind of.
they're still selling it.
I mean, yeah.
You could not sell a piece of crap. But I mean, that's where we. I mean,
Yeah.
where we are in the. All right.
And
Let me
anyway,
get this. Let me.
There's been a lot of construction going on in this area, so that's why this flag has been
Close it
perpetually.
off now.
Everybody's like, "Oh, that's a great idea. Put the Shadow Moses logo there." No, it's to hide the mess.
Nobody can see shit.
It's under wraps. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move this room, this little space this corner that I built for myself, trying to expand it. I'm trying to do this thing where you could actually see like the figures that I'm collecting. I want to put a table where you can do the photography. It'll be like an all-in-one kind of like media station, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because right now I have everything in a living room, and it is a mess. It's a nightmare. And I'm the kind of person where if there's efficiency in the layout, I will continue being efficient. But right now there's no efficiency. Like I have toys over here that I take pictures with over here, and then I have to move the stuff over here for the photography. And it's created this mess. So hopefully my idea is to consolidate to this smaller room, but quadruple the efficiency.
Ah.
We will see.
Yeah,
So
I'm in one room, so I
that's
have,
what I'm trying to do.
I'm
trying to
can't
be like
see-
Dan.
my problem is I can't. If I'm not using something, it's got to be put away. It drives me crazy with it. Like having the drums out is pushing the term. like I'm not using them. Go away.
I was gonna say, actually, your setup is what gave me the idea. So this
Thank
one
you.
room, this display, And that way everything's just kind of right there. And I'm not just moving stuff around. I can
And the
move back.
reason why the drums are right there and not in a corner is because when I finally record something, I just rotate this camera
Oh, hey, sexy.
and just go for it.
How is it? How do you like it?
I am still going through the billions of fucking settings this has. That is not a complaint. It is just a lot. There's so many things. Like you go to one pad, you can you program it to whatever. Right now I have it set for a crash and a ride, hi-hat obviously, snare, tom, 5 toms.
Jeez.
And but once you set them all, you can then pick what room it's in, what kind of a room each separate pad is in, where the microphone would be sitting, hypothetically, above that piece, on it, above it, or below it.
And how old is the brain on this thing?
It's like 20 years now. It's 20 years.
But that's amazing that they were that intuitive 20 years ago.
You could pick whether it's a pillow or an actual... I'll get to it in a second. Like in a kick drum, in a bass drum, a pillow. You put a pillow in it, and it stops it from reverbing. It stops the sound, and it sounds thick. I don't know how words work today, apparently. But you could pick a pillow, an actual moon gel, or no change at all. You can pick compressions on each piece. Like I said, what room, the sensitivity of the snare, how tight the heads are, like, and you all know we want that tight head. So it's still, I am still learning right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get the cymbals to match the sound past the little mixing board on there. And I don't know if you knew this, but those big black buttons that were on it, those are actually meant to be hit with the sticks to change the settings.
I did not know that.
That's why they're tiny little rubber pads. So you can hit a snare, you can hit a piece and go, not that one, think. No, not that one, think. Not that one. Change it that way. Yeah. So I am still tweaking with it as many times as I can. The only problem is I had that week and a half where I couldn't move my legs, so it took it.
Can't feel my legs.
That was a break. I can't feel my legs.
Can't feel my legs.
One of my favorite moments from Extreme Ghostbusters is Garrett, who is in a wheelchair. One of the Ghostbusters in a wheelchair, and one of these big giant ghosts flips the car, and they land right side up. And you okay? You okay? And they go, Garrett. He goes, I can't move my legs. I can't move my legs. Oh yeah. Like, oh my
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my God. They went for the inside _capable joke in 97. That's amazing.
Would that fly today?
No, not at all. No. Well, I mean, I don't know, because it's not somebody making fun of somebody who's handicapped. He's joking about himself. He's being self-deprecating in that way. Now, the argument would be the guy who did the voice of him is not handicapped, and you'd be like, you can't say that.
It's true.
Josh Robert Thompson, the guy I send videos that does impressions, he's a voice actor. He is usually 98% of the time, if you hear Morgan Freeman's voice in a movie, but Morgan Freeman's not in that movie, it's that skinny little white dude.
Okay.
That's how he is literally his double. Morgan Freeman's team is aware of him and endorse him. And if he can't do something, they're like, but we have this guy that'll sound just like him. And people started giving him shit for it. And he goes, but I'm not doing impression of a black man. I'm doing a voice. It's his voice. So that it's an art to compare that to Apu in The Simpsons. That is a joke of a culture. Those are jokes on a culture.
Yeah.
That you can't do that no more.
Hank Azaria was a chameleon though, man. He still is.
Hank Azaria does like 58 voices on that show still.
Yeah.
And the thing is I don't think I don't think Hank, I don't think he was the butt of a joke. He was the butt of a joke, but I'd have to go back and watch how bad it was, because I think Hank himself was pretty respectful. It was the shit around him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, like growing up, like being Hispanic, you hear a lot of like Puerto Rican jokes, especially
Dude,
like the 70s and 80s, like those like what would you call it? Like the West Side, you know what I'm talking about? Those kind of jokes.
oh, West Side, yeah, like
Yeah,
Cartman,
we're like
yeah,
we're
yeah.
so greasy and we're always wearing wife beaters and then but a lot of that, and I don't get offended. And I'm not saying that nobody
No,
should be offended. I get it,
no,
right?
yeah,
Different strokes
yeah,
for different folks. For
absolutely.
me, for me, it comes from a place of like fact. I was like, oh yeah, we do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's like Italians that get mad at um, people making fun of Italians, and I'm like, it's not the same thing, man. That's not the same thing at all. You can't lump yourself at, dude. It's the '80s, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring up Genesis for a reason. They have a song that most people can't listen to out loud in a car. It's called "Illegal Alien," and it wouldn't be so bad if Phil didn't do a fucking accent. So,
Oh boy,
like,
so Phil's getting canceled tomorrow.
oh man, it keeps bringing it up. He's like, and they admit, like, at the time we thought it was funny and it was a parody. It's a parody of us, the Americans, giving Hispanics a hard time getting in here, and they kind of meant it tongue in cheek, but unfortunately, they all wore hair pieces and Phil did voices, so there's no excuse. It's racist.
I
They've
mean, is it?
admitted that. They it's not so much that they're like, we're sorry, like, yeah, we fucked that. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. That was a
I
bad
don't know. I
idea.
mean, it depends. I'd have to watch it to give a valid
Oh, don't
feedback.
watch that.
But no, I'm definitely watching it because like if he's like pro pushing Hispanic
No,
culture.
no, no, no. That's what I'm saying. The song is, the video is not. The video is very racist, bro. It's bad. It's bad. Maybe I'm putting too much into it because I'm a white dude. You might watch it and go, "That's pretty fucking tame."
Yeah, yeah, probably.
I think I could play the. If I don't play the audio, I can play a few seconds of it. Jesus Christ. Because with the audio, it's worse. Like I said,
What was, what,
I love these
wasn't
guys, but
wasn't there an '80s movie where the guy went blackface because he wanted to go to college or
yes,
something? Yeah.
yes.
No, that one.
No, it gets worse. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So the joke, like I said, they don't do any like the S word kind of shit, and they don't. It's so hard to explain. The impression is racist, but it's not like they're going, Mexican people are fucking stupid. They're not doing that. It's such a line. I'll explain it like this. When Matt and I took that road trip to go see Avenged Sevenfold, and we would swap out music every, like, he'd play an album, I'd play an album, and I played the album that song was on. And he even got angry. he, I'm like, oh, he's like, this, I hate this. I'm like, yeah, we skipped this one. Skip. We don't play that one anymore. And it keeps popping up. Because it was a fucking hit single in '83. So when they mention that album, they'll go, with singles, Mama, That's All, Home by the Sea, and Illegal. No! Don't mention the song! Stop it! You bastards.
Don't watch the video. Don't watch.
Yeah, video. They wrote the song because of their experiences in customs trying to get to and from any country, and then they put the Hispanic spin on it, and then it just went down. So, like I said, they've pretty much been like, yeah, we thought it was funny at the time. Sorry.
I'm
My
cool with
bad.
it.
My bad.
Oh, shit.
The
I
only,
didn't even
yeah, actually,
listen
the
until
most
5 minutes
offensive
ago.
thing, the most offensive thing in that video is not that shit. It's at the end when they have a group of people singing the lyrics, looking up to the camera, and everybody's in rhythm except this one person clapping like this. And every time I want to smack her, get to rhythm, get off the camera, get out of here. Who the fuck are you? She looks white, so that explains a lot. By the way, people don't have rhythm.
Totally watching it after the show.
Yeah, well, hell, I'll watch it with you, cause yeah, it's I want to know what you say, because I think you're gonna go, that's not so bad. I think it's abhorrent. Like I can't. That's one of those things where I'm like, I can't really defend this. There's no defending it, and that's why they don't try. When somebody
I'll
brings
give
it
you
up,
the pass.
when
If I see it, I'll
somebody
give you the pass. I'll be like, here you go. Here's one for Matt, one for Dan. You guys all have to listen to the song.
everybody, I listen to it in private. Around other people, I've seen how Matt reacts. I'm like, we're gonna skip that one.
You can blast it. I'll start handing out cards with my picture on it because I approve of this.
I mean,
hey, my Spanish buddy approved me listening to the song out loud.
I can get away with it around here because everybody's so. Here, let me start. Is this popping up now? No, I gotta reset it. Okay, let me start this, and then we can talk about it.
Hey there. Just wanted to get your opinion. So I am in the process of trying to reimagine these for a molding process. And the idea is to remove weights and make it easier to mold, right? So the idea here is to cut out 1/8 right here on every edge, right? And they're equidistant, so that way, no matter the orientation, they should align correctly. What this does is we have the ability to hollow out the backs now, so they're just a flat surface, which means that if you plan on magnetizing any aspects of the Shadow Moses dioramas, you could literally now put these anywhere.
Nodding my head like I don't know about it.
Now they're held together
Good idea.
by clips.
Good idea.
So this 1/8 will slide into there, and it'll pinch the sides together while holding it in place. Of course, we have to test this out for tolerance, but this makes it much easier, and depending on like how tight of a hold you need to do so, to do that. And this will work for floors. This will work for side by side. We'd have to make a special peg to join the two, but overall, this would make it easier moving forward rather than the more Lego-esque system that we were thinking about earlier. Please let me know your thoughts. Thank you. Hey there. Just wanted to get your opinion.
Oh, God, we're playing.
So I am
Hey
in
there.
the process of
Run it
trying to-
back!
Ah! There you go.
Run it one more time.
No. Yeah, I didn't get any of that, brother.
So basically, they're being held by pins, and I think what that's going to do is make it look cleaner, more flexible as far as like the design that you want to do. I also sent you 2 pictures to go with it, if you don't mind sharing those as well. Yeah, that one. You could share
Oh,
the other
yeah,
one
sure.
first.
Could probably bring it on screen.
Share the other one first, though. Yeah.
Ooh, schematics.
So what this does is a special pin that you can slide the wall in to each slot. That's going to basically turn it into an L-shaped diorama. This particular peg, and of course this is all just prototype right now. We're spitballing the idea. So that way you have a lighter stand. So basically this will be 3 different stands that you could put on one side of the wall, and it'll hold your flooring together. And when you clip everything, it should make it nice and tight, because the floor will go parallel to the wall. So 3 walls will equal 1 floor at that case. And then you can kind of just hook it together and make it as big as you want. I think this is great. What I'm thinking in my head is envisioning that this adds weight to the back, so you don't get a front heavy piece. And then clipping it together, of course, if everything's nice and flat as it should be, then perfectly balanced as everything should be like great, man. Like really, like you could really bend this how you want to. It's just a way of how the peg is oriented, so that you could slide it in and get a different fit for everything.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice.
I haven't printed any of these out yet. I literally worked on it this weekend. I had shared this idea with somebody who's going to construct molds for me. And he looked at my last idea and he was like, "This is not going to fucking work. There's too many pins in the process." Yeah. And he was like, "You have to find a way to cut all this up." And I was like, "Well, in that case, I need to redesign this because this ain't going to work." So now I got a cleaner look, more lightweight, more flexibility, just out of being told that we can't cast that. So that's pretty cool, man. Forces me to try to think out the box. This is actually an original design that I had about 4 years ago. I was making like Star Wars kind of walls, and we had a similar design, but instead of that, I was using the binder pins to clamp these together at the time. This will be much cleaner, more precise.
That'll do
So,
it.
yeah,
It'll work temporarily.
yeah,
Use just a chip bag clip.
exactly. It was essentially that, and I would sell them with the binder clips back in the day. So everybody that bought that, I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting Shadow Moses in the early days. Hopefully, we're evolving enough to keep us long term in your thoughts.
Before we move on to this first topic on the screen that nobody else could see, uh, I was just reading off to the side that the take this ride with me. We were talking about the shutdown off air, and I was seeing reports that the Eagles charter flight was late getting into Green Bay with all these delays and flight changes, and I'm like, these rich owners are gonna start knocking on doors, going, "All right, let's go." Greed is gonna bring us right back.
Exactly.
It's gonna tear us apart and then bring us right back again. You watch.
What's the comment? Matt equals ratings. That's sad. You can't get support in the norm.
Yeah, I read it. Thanks. That wasn't depressing at all, Misty. Appreciate that. Anyway, some more good news is, as far as shutdowns and money is, well, Funko warns it might not survive the next year after a major sales decline and rising financial pressure.
My thoughts on that is I'm not a big Funko fan at all. Um,
I don't think either you or Matt are. And Matt has a few, but I don't think he could. It's like whatever.
yeah, I thought about picking up like ones that were like near and dear. So like,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah. But in the long term, I don't like the fact that you're using like a cookie cutter mold. I wouldn't say that, but like stylizing.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just yeah, I get what you mean. I just think it's crazy that in 2025, sales of 250.9 million, you can't keep a company afloat anymore.
So I will say
What?
this though, and I don't think I talked about it last week. Were we not on last week? I
We were
can't
on
remember.
last week. We weren't on the week before.
Right. So I bought my son these Funko Five Nights at Freddy's 6-inch figures that they just released. And I think those are brilliant. I was a little worried about it at first because I have this Figuarts Ronin Warriors action figures, and they come without the armor on, and you could put the armor on. Man, it is a puzzle, and they don't stay on that great, and it's a pain in the ass. I was worried that this was going to be the same situation. Anyway, so it gives you an endoskeleton, and it gives you the option of two different versions of Freddy Fazbear, right?
Right.
And the way they clip on and off is super tight and so accurate. Like accurate in the sense of like you know where it's supposed to go. Like the details are fully legible. They make sense. They're understandable. Really quick to do. And me and my son had a good time just kind of putting these Five Nights at Freddy's. But the cool thing is the endo itself, the internal skeleton, is strong enough to support when you're adding on this armor.
Oh wow.
And if he doesn't start playing with them, I'm gonna take them. That's what I'm trying to say. So watch it, son. I'm gonna buy the other two for me because those are awesome. And you get the option of like a withered Freddy. If they keep on going down that path of being intuitive or creative, I should say, instead of just chasing the Funko Pop trend. And Lord knows, I think I'm over it. I think I was over it before it even started. Like especially going to cons and then seeing booth after booth after booth, and it's just Funko, Funko,
Well,
Funko.
see,
I'm
that's
like, all
what
right.
kills it is the secondhand market kills it for me.
Well, to me, it's a saturation. It's oversaturated, and
That's what I mean.
I like that people are using these to get into collecting, and I don't want people to be deterred from collecting what they like to collect.
But at the
I, for
same
one, don't give a
time,
shit about them. But like I said, I think Funko has some great ideas, and they should pursue those. What are your thoughts?
I still haven't pulled the trigger on these are my unfiltered this is just popping on the top of my head. I still haven't pulled the trigger on the real Ghostbusters or the Ghostbusters 2s because I just don't have the room. And I decided Funko was the one thing that was one of the things I could drop. Because you get the last 6 years, I'm not kidding, the last 6 years in a row, I said, okay, no more Funkos, no more Funkos. And then something else, the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Funkos came out. And then they did Ghostbusters Afterlife. And then they did Frozen Empire. And that's Frozen Empire is where I started that was the end for me. I got the characters I didn't have yet because they already had a Funko from Afterlife. And then they announced the real Ghostbusters ones. And I still, like I said, I still haven't pulled the trigger. $14.99 a figure is a little much. Ghostbusters 2, same thing.
Are they static? Does any part of those move?
Not really. The arms go up and down, like barely.
Head moves side to side, up and down, maybe.
Yeah, the head turns. One of the things that started having me sour on the Funkos was the Ghostbusters 2016 Funkos, where half of them don't even stand up. So Patty and Holtzman stand up without a problem, but Abby and Aaron just fall all the time. So where I have them displayed, I have them kind of catty cornered. Well, I have them against the corner against each other, so they stand up straight. And not all of them have the clip holes for like you get clips for them. Not all of them have them. And I'll say that the line was awesome. The Ghostbusters 2016 line was awesome. I have that. I have the Ecto one. I have all the figures that came from that. I have all the Ghostbusters, and like I said, I have quite a bit of them. But it's just, if they went away tomorrow, I would not be upset.
I think they should focus on their Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, especially with the movie coming out next month.
Yeah, it is coming out next month. Yeah,
one of those strike while the iron's hot kind of thing. They're a little slow on releasing the figures, in my opinion. I know it took about 5 years for them to get the figures out that they have now, and those don't stay together too well. So I'm looking forward to see what they do with this endoskeleton line. They are a little bit more pricey, so they are $30, but you, in my opinion, get options out of it. So that's fantastic.
Listen, I made a custom Funko for myself. Like it's not like I haven't given them money. You know what I mean?
Right. There's a custom Dan behind you.
Yeah, it's behind me somewhere. Yeah.
Oh man.
With a little dachshund. One hand.
We got to see it. Pull it out.
One hand he's holding drumsticks. One hand he's holding a game controller.
Whip it out, Dan.
Nobody's ever asked me to whip it out before. Where the hell did he go?
If a problem comes along, you must whip it out. Are you calling yourself? Dan, where you at, Dan?
And no, he's not wearing sleeves either.
Where's the dots?
Oh, he's separate.
Oh. Okay.
I have him up higher because this guy's on the bottom shelf, and if it looks like a dog, my dog will try to eat it. And I love this thing.
That hair is immaculate.
Yeah, it's the hair that I had 3 years ago. I don't have that no more. See,
age.
Brother, I just put it on my desk, and it rolled right off. It fell right off the side because of the head, which is actually accurate to the size of my head. So that actually works out. Yeah, he falls right over every time. It's just ridiculous.
Can't stand it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to add on to I feel terrible for other people because I know the like we were talking about the overabundance of Funkos that get collected and sold, and of course, you know, with everything else. I mean, man, Wendy's is closed at 300 restaurants. Yeah, I knew that. By the end of the year, I think. And I don't want to. There's no reason for them to have to shut down because it's just another step of greed where money's going one place and not. You know what I mean? Like this, just 250 billion seems like they should be okay. I don't. And to wrap it right back into Ghostbusters 2016, $260 million. That's a flop. Make it make sense.
I like Wendy's better than Burger King. They're closing stores.
That is correct. Yeah, no, that's correct. What you said is absolutely correct.
But
Burger King's horrible.
It's not horrible.
The last couple times. Ugh.
As I get older and older, I'm like, you know what? Burger King is definitely better than McDonald's. McDonald's is definitely in the pit.
It's so funny because if you look at what's popular as far as fast food, the quality is just reversed. Oh, damn near reversed as far as burger joints. My whole thing is there's no reason McDonald's or Burger King should survive if Roy Rogers is nearby.
Ooh,
and the only thing that's killing Roy Rogers is because it's so damn expensive. But worth it because of that's how good it is. But yeah, I honestly, as chunky as I am, I stay away from McDonald's, man. It's just, bleh, bleh. That's what people look at me and go, you, why are you telling people not to go to McDonald's, fatty? I said, I like good food, not that I'm not eating the food. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
This is a good way, man.
Yeah, no, I'm saying eat a different burger, dumbass. Come on. My friend, former colleague, coworker, and my dog's doctor, vet, was up in Philly just sending me pictures. They stopped on the way home to get sandwiches. I'm like, oh, stop doing this to me. Stop it. Stop. I'll be there in like 3 days, but I was like, that's 3 days too long. Like you're sending me pictures and I'm just going.
My son was playing a game with me. He was like, so Dad, we're having pho for lunch. He was like, pho or McDonald's? I said, pho all day. He goes, sushi or pho? I said, pho, definitely pho. He goes, all right, well, how about Korean barbecue? Korean barbecue or pho? I said, pho.
Ooh.
He goes, Dad, what beats pho for you? It's like, there's only one thing, surf and turf. He's like, well, surf and turf, what's that? I said, a good steak and a lobster tail with some mashed potatoes on the side. That's it.
He was like,
forget
no,
about
that's too much for me. Right? He's like, no.
He loves steak and he loves crabs.
Tell him it's just a long crab.
He's not good at breaking them, so I hate when he eats crabs because he's like, Dad, could you?
Oh, no, don't. I'm so disappointed in you, son.
He's learning. He's getting there.
He's only what, like
8?
Yeah, I was gonna say 7 or 8. So yeah,
he's a mature 8. He has like chest
time.
hair already. Smoking cigarettes.
He's got chest hair.
Just joking. He doesn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pissing my dad off when I was having to shave because he didn't have to shave till he's 21. I was 14. I started shaving at least twice a week. It was a slow burn.
Yeah. Yeah. This is shaving since 14.
Yeah, man. There's days that I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let it grow. I don't give a shit.
Let it grow.
It would hide this.
Do it. Grow one of those fucking like Rick Rubin beards.
Oh, yeah. I'm already. By the way, I just want to say fat does not equal slob. I get that as an insult a lot. I'm like, brother, I don't go to bed without a shower. What are you talking? And I can reach everything. I'm not that fat.
All right.
Like, what are you talking about? Rick Rubin looks like he doesn't shower.
Have you seen some of these? I used to be really into this, but like strongman competitions.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yes,
those guys are not chiseled.
No, they're fat
No, they're
guys.
yeah.
They-
How about sumo wrestlers?
yeah,
Also
yeah,
not slobs.
yeah. You tell a sumo wrestler he's a slob to his face, please, if you don't mind.
He will slap the living lights out of you.
Big Show, the giant, Paul White. He's a big fat guy when he's wrestling. You tell him, go.
Well, he's lean now. He did lose some weight. Good for
No, I
him,
know
though.
that, but I'm saying most of his career he was a big chunky guy. So you tell
He
him
was,
he's fat.
yeah.
He's a fat slob. I dare you. You won't.
I won't.
I
He's got a
won't.
big
All
mouth.
right,
I'm a
we're
little
on our
guy.
list here. I don't know what any of this is.
First up,
You don't see it?
I'm trying to enlarge. I got one screen. I zoomed in on ourselves. Yep. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got stuck on that earlier and I couldn't get back to it. I was like, I've never done this before. I don't know how to get out of it.
I am not familiar with Blades of the Guardians.
Yeah, I see some
However,
of that
I do
before.
love feudal Japan, and
But that's
This
why
is off-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 is my favorite.
oh yeah, true. I did pick up Noda when they did the 3-pack with Wukong. If this is any indication of that, this is definitely a pickup for any other fans of feudal Japan. Stuff is cool. Their stuff moves. Their stuff looks good. It feels. I think if I remember right, the swords are real freaking metal. So
Oh,
good luck bending those. Yeah, it's amazing. They're amazing.
good luck not stabbing your friend
cool.
with it.
No, they're definitely sharp. So be careful.
More volatile than the knife from Clue.
Ooh, I like this figure though. This looks good.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the wrist
badass.
wraps. I need to look up on who this character is. I think it comes with blood effects too, right? Yep.
Certainly does. It'll load eventually.
Don't
Or
drink
not.
the water.
There it goes.
Blood in the water.
What's that?
That's a neck cut. No, that looks like a
like a-
gurgly. Oh,
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
good.
Just gonna
Restraint.
move on.
Oh, wait, I think in the picture below it shows that affected use.
Oh yeah, there it is. There you go.
Oh, it's the head squirt.
That's awesome.
Yo, I might have to get this just for that. That's so cool. How much is this?
It's not. It doesn't look that.
He's such a generic looking guy.
70
too.
full price is
Oh, it's
70.
$90.
90. Where do you see 90? Oh,
Remaining payment. Yeah, so it's 20
Yeah.
deposit. Yeah. Oh, there goes full price.
I mean, that seems fair for $90.
Soft goods, blood effects, 7 different swords, 3,
That's
6.
it. That neck effect is amazing.
Mm. I love it.
There you go. We can get another look at that.
I love it.
It's amazing. All right. God damn it. Ready to go and
Oh, this is freaking weird. I saw this and I was like, but why? You know, like Ryan Reynolds when he showed up in Harold and Kumar.
yeah. Like what?
But why? So this is Metal Slug, the arcade game. Usually the characters are very cartoony, very stylized. This is a realistic take on it. If you're into that sort of thing, do you boo boo?
You do you, boo boo. I don't think you'll be doing
You-
this.
Boo boo. I am not doing this. I mean, this is a cool generic guy to have. I don't know. He looks like
You can
from
have
the
him
80s.
getting his neck stabbed by the Noda guy. There you go. I just did it. I fixed it for you. All right. So I actually wrote all this down so I didn't forget. Okay. I actually did work on this. So DC has announced an Elseworld series. Mr. Miracle season 1 coming out. Creature
Okay.
Commandos season 2.
Nice. Okay, that was a good series. I liked
And
it.
they are in talks to develop an absolute Batman animated series.
Now, what we're seeing now is a fan made. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe it's fan made,
Yeah.
and it's actually done fairly well.
My question is, Absolute Batman came out a year ago.
I don't think it's been a full year.
how much story do they have to go on, or is this kind of like building the jet while it's flying kind of thing?
I think it's more of that. I think it's more of the Game of Thrones.
Okay. Or maybe they greenlit it, so they're going to start working on it, and it'll still be
Yeah.
another 2 years before we see anything, which will give
Well,
them time
that's the
to
whole thing. I mean, cartoons take what 3 to 4 years at this point. It's been 3 years since the Ghostbusters cartoon got greenlit, so we're getting to the point where it's going to come out soon, finally.
You should be hearing
And then
something, right?
immediately get canceled by Netflix.
No, I don't think so.
No,
think
I
it's
hope
supposed-
not.
What I didn't realize, it's crazy because like when you're on one side of the fandom, you really don't see how big the other fandom is. You're just like, oh, we're obviously the biggest fandom, right? Because you're in like this echo chamber of other people. But when you go to conventions, you definitely see the different factions of like fandom there. And Ghostbusters travels pretty deep.
Knowledge-wise, I will put up against anybody. I'd be pretty good. Yes, exactly. But I do not have the gumption to. I want to. I'm almost there, but it's because of the Hasbro stuff of dressing up and having screen accurate like these guys buy the radios they wore in the first that they used in the first movie. They weather stuff if they buy it, if they haven't done it themselves. Philly Ghostbusters is a good follow. I only say that because they were local for years and I haven't detached. The insanity they put into making one of their cars their own Ecto-1. I don't have that kind of concentration. I just don't. So yes, there's always going to be somebody that's more of a fan than you. Not Genesis though. I'll beat everybody. But that's a smaller group. But yeah, this Batman stuff, this absolute has been kind of surprising.
Yeah.
How well it is doing, apparently, to everybody. Oh, okay. Well, they're on number, it's just wrapped up its first year with number 13. So it's literally been a calendar year.
Yeah.
I forgot that's not an article. I can't scroll.
I think
down.
it's awesome how both the comic and the base has been using this as a de facto finger at the administration and office.
It's almost as if I wonder if that's ever happened in comic books before, Pete. Probably not.
But
though.
you better recognize.
This has literally been the reason comics have been a thing, like for almost forever. It's like political it's like political cartoons and comic strips in the newspaper.
It's escapism meets
literally.
Yeah,
how it's been forever. And they certainly turned it up a notch with that last one. It just, hey, Batman doesn't kill. Hey, he does now. He pretty much did. He did. If that guy's one face is still attached, I'll be surprised.
You want to fuck on me?
What is that from?
The Hangover.
I'm not even gonna tell the story. It's wrestling related. It's not bad, but that they used that phrase from The Hangover.
Yeah,
he was trying to get his fuck on me. A referee messes up a count on television. There's a rule in wrestling. If you're a referee, you're there to, whether it's independent or on TV, you're the communication between what's going on elsewhere and the guys in the ring. When to go home, finish the match. What's coming up? If something goes wrong, you got to stop. You're the guy. But if somebody gets down on the mat, whether it's planned or not, you count 3. If the wrestler doesn't kick out, that's not your fault. That's not your problem. It is his. He knows what he's supposed to do, right? Well, it was, I think, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. And the referee stopped at 2.
Ted DiBiase?
Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh, I was about to say, isn't that man dead?
No, Ted DiBiase's not dead either. $1 Million Man's alive. This is the $1 Million Man's son. But he's alive. He got in trouble for tax fraud or something recently, which is ironic.
Is the WWE just filled of like legacy? How you call it? Like Nepo?
It's not
Legacy
only
Nepo?
Nepos, but yeah, I mean, Rock's the biggest one. Dude's a Nepo baby.
Very true.
His father and his grandfather and his mother was like one of the most ruthless promoters ever in wrestling. You had to be. You have to be ruthless to be a promoter in wrestling. Whether or not you sexually assault somebody or do something bad, Vince McMahon, that's a whole other story. But you have to be ruthless. And she was. She was an amazing businesswoman. But Cody Rhodes, trying to think active wrestlers. It's not that much right now, but at the time, WWE had like Randy Orton. Randy Orton's
Well,
a Nepo baby.
isn't the Inoue family anybody associated with the Inoue family? There's a
But
ton
yeah,
of those.
I guess that's all Nepos. Yeah, that's all Nepo
Yeah.
babies. Technically, that's cheating though. I mean, there's 78 of them.
Right?
They're all cousins. Like they're all connected to the bloodline, which is why they're called what they are. So like, by the time like a son is about ready to retire, the cousin or the brother is coming up. So it's just gonna. That's why everybody's like, let's stop the storyline. Well, this storyline could run for 50 years. I don't know what you're talking about. This
Right.
is never going to end, guys. How did we get onto that? Oh, fuck on me.
Fuck on me.
Fuck on me. So DC is, which it's interesting. I guess what surprised me about hearing about this was because we know that every day there's another rumor who's going to buy Warner Brothers or who's trying.
All right.
So at the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't get too comfortable, James. I don't know what's gonna. They might sell to someone that hates you.
True. Like Matt's gonna buy it. Matt's gonna be like, James Gunn, get the fuck out of here, James
Matt
Gunn.
liked that movie.
Matt
was
secretly
fine.
likes all James Gunn movies.
He probably does.
Yeah.
I will never see eye to eye with him with Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I
think
don't.
he's just- Why is he so hard on him?
I don't.
James Gunn always gotta put his James Gunn stuff on it.
Yes, that's why he got hired.
Yeah.
That I don't know how you can take something with such an emotional gut punch. He might have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy or something. And I'm just like, I'm in the theater going,
The guy made me like tear up over a raccoon. Good job.
yeah, dude.
You did it.
I cried when a tree started disappearing at the end of Infinity War. I mean, come on,
And an otter that was only on screen for like 20 minutes.
dude. Still, it's an otter.
Still, it's an otter. Fuck
It's
it.
an otter. And then when the Cat Stevens song starts playing it too, it's not time to. I'm done. It's over. It's that you can't take that movie away from me. I don't care. I will be a puddle every time. You're still young. That's your fault. I'm screwed. It's bad. I cried over Rooker. Okay.
Right? Yeah, Michael Rooker.
How? What? Come on.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, I fucking love that movie.
He's turning cold.
Our first look.
Looks fantastic. You know, The Dark Knight, not a big fan in the sense of that, not that it wasn't good, it just wasn't my
It wasn't
speed.
your thing.
Right. This looks amazing.
I understand that perspective because Frank Miller, I mean, that's an acquired taste, especially because Frank's a miserable guy, apparently. But man, he can write them. I mean, don't read the sequels to this. They're kind of stupid. They're kind of bad. Read The Watchmen and then read
That's what
this.
happens when they dump the truck of money on you. You come on, gotta write it.
I can't believe they gave him a third shot. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe enough people bought it. But I didn't like the second one so much that I haven't tried the third one. So I don't know.
What's the ill for? The nipples? You don't like the
I
nipples?
think the nipples, yeah.
What?
That's the character. In fact, that's not even painted. I'm pretty sure I
Right?
guess they'd be darker gold. There's a lot of nipples in Frank Miller stories.
This is me.
There's a lot
This
of
is me trying to think back on it. Right, Sin City. Yeah, nippies,
Nips,
nips.
bit nipply out.
Um,
Bruno.
I'm trying to like justify if I should pick this up or not. Like, do I need this?
Need? No. Want? Sure.
Yeah, I mean nipples. Who doesn't like nipples?
How did this guy confuse him with Lobo? Okay.
Oh, he was excited.
That's it. That right there, the sculpt with the glasses on sells me. Looking at that, that's amazing.
I remember reading that fight, that one-on-one fight in the pit. Oh man.
He just punches a tank. Old man Batman almost dies. Look, it's Matt's favorite Superman.
Did he really not like Corn Sweat? Did he tell you that offline?
No, I'm just talking about the movie itself.
Oh, come on, Matt. This movie was great.
It
was great.
It was weird. Superman, I don't care about Superman in general. It's not my favorite. But the further I got away from that movie and I started seeing clips pop up, I was like, yeah, all right. I still like
Christopher Reeve?
No. The last guy.
Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill, yeah. You know, the guy that reloads his arms in Mission Impossible 5. The reason why he had to get his mustache CGI'd in that Joss Whedon, I'm going to save Justice League movie.
I was going to say, I really like how wholesome they played the Superman.
Oh, and he's just playing footage of his
so
parents.
likable.
It makes him happy. Well, listen, he's from Philly, so I was going to back him up either way, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
By the way, he looks a lot like Cavill, like a younger Cavill.
I was going to say, like, it looks like he doesn't look that different.
Yeah. Could they bring Cavill back for a Corn Sweat versus Cavill? Am I saying his name right? Corn Sweat?
David Cornsweet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I don't want to butcher it.
David Cornsweet.
Like an old Superman versus young Superman. I think that would be pretty amazing.
I don't hashtag bring back the Snyderverse because I don't want to be associated with those douchebags, but I don't want anything to do with them. That scene in Batman vs Superman, evil Superman in the sand, that was almost worth the entire fucking movie.
Price of
And
admission.
the fact that we're not going to see it because DC got sold to somebody else really pisses me off. It's one of my favorite shots in any movie. Listen, I get Martha. Why did you say that name? I understand why it's the butt of a joke. I disagree because those two guys are mama's boys. Like, what else would you? How else would you react? And I can say this without getting yelled at. I love that Lex Luthor. I know he's the worst thing ever, according to Matt, but I love Jesse. And the music, I liked it. But this movie, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. It was a nice little allegory for what's happening in the world today, and then it was successful. So I need more.
I do need more. I guess that's my only complaint, that these movies aren't coming out fast enough. And I appreciate that they're trying to take the time to work on it.
I was going to say, it took 10 years for us to get inundated and say Marvel's overrated. So it's like, let's take our time. Go ahead.
Say it. No, you say it.
I was going to say,
I know what you're going to say. Say it.
I still don't think those any Marvel movie is that bad to get the hate that it gets. I'm sorry.
You're absolutely right, because I watched Endgame and Infinity War back to back last night, and I was still like,
well,
no, Tony, I love you 3000, Tony.
But even past that, the Spider-Man movie, yeah, dude, I can't. It's not that. It's when she kneels down in front of him and tell him he can rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Cap picks up the hammer.
And
where he's getting his ass beat, and he tightens the shield.
Yeah. And then he hears, "Hey, Cap. Sam?" I'm gonna get to you. I'm sorry. I don't care, man. On your left, and
On
then
your
at the end during the memorial service at Tony's house when Fury turns the corner and he's there.
You bum back. But just seeing
I-
Chadwick Boseman, now that he's already passed, on screen again, just magnitude, just the aura. It's like Rick James. Give it to me, baby. So good,
Fuck your couch.
right?
I can't.
And
It's
the
such a
rumor
good-
is
Sorry.
the rumor is I hope I'm not butchering his name either. I apologize. Damson Idris is going to be taking the role.
Don't
Black
ask
Panther.
me.
But yeah.
Who's,
my wife looked him up.
Who was he in the other movie? I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now. Never mind.
He hasn't been in any movie that I've seen yet. But Damson Idris apparently is a beautiful chocolate man. My wife couldn't stop staring at his picture for 3 whole minutes, and I was getting a little like, hey, you can put the picture down. Yeah, he's in Formula One, I think it was called.
Okay.
There's better pictures of him like smiling, dressed up, like full.
Bisexual ass just stopped in his tracks. So I don't know what to tell.
What a beautiful chocolate man. That's from White Chicks, by the way.
What it's from? I've seen it. I
Right.
won't watch it again, but I've seen it.
It's my wife's favorite movie, so I see it a lot.
White Chicks?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
How's it racist?
I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't care. That's a good looking man.
Yeah.
You should have heard my wife when that Michael B. Jordan Amazon commercial started airing.
He's a good looking guy too, man. He really is.
I can't watch fucking 76ers now without her going crazy about Kelly Oubre Jr. It's his eyes. She's like, oh, I love his eyes. I'm like, I mean, I do too, but can you shut up? Please.
My wife is big on smiles, and then she saw a picture of Damson Idris smiling, and she was like, "Oh my god, look at that smile!" It's so
Yeah. It's those eyes.
calm-
Damn it. She's
calm
right.
down, woman.
She's right about those eyes, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
Should
But
clean this up a little bit, but
she, yeah,
throw,
well,
throw him in a suit. I can see it. That's it.
but yeah, I would. I don't think it's possible to not use Black Panther again.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
first movie, I know people are like, it's just because they're black. Yeah, sure. The writing had nothing to do with it.
Well, yeah, it's because he was black, but it was like such a cultural statement. It was so.
You know what I
Fucking
mean.
well
You
done.
know who I'm talking
No,
about.
no. I know what you meant. But also, they did a good job on casting because the child that played T'Challa in the last Black Panther movie, he kind of looks like an adult version of that.
Yeah. And Angela Bassett.
They shouldn't have killed her off that movie, but I get it. The emotional weight. You got me twice.
Yeah, I don't have problems that people do with the Marvel movies that came out, but I don't understand. What did you want? Did you want the stakes to be the same every time? I don't get it.
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah.
all great, but they weren't all that bad. I'm sorry.
I think
I have a hell of a thing for the Marvels. I liked the Marvels.
I liked the Marvels 100%. I felt like the villain was a little wasted, but otherwise the banter between the women was fantastic. Like it felt like the chemistry was genuine.
I agree. I thought it was a good movie. It was good. Was it the greatest thing in the world? No. It was good. It was just good.
I get the villain's motivation.
Madam Web was not good.
I did not and refuse to see it. I
Don't see
mean,
that movie.
that shouldn't have gotten a movie in the first
No.
place. Let's be honest.
They could have done that as a pilot for a TV show that failed.
Unless James Gunn directed it, he's probably the only person that can make you care about Madam Web. Suck it, Matt.
I mean, I could see myself caring about Madam Web on a script that's written half a shit.
Suck it, Matt.
That's just me. Suck it, Matt. Dry.
Jesus. Way to elevate the fucking insult. Jesus.
Jeez. I couldn't follow up with it. Speaking of Marvel,
Dual head scopes, synthetic hair. Ooh.
it doesn't look like, but
It could pass as a comic version. It's funny because Sebastian Stan and the way the comic character looked during that era, you could swap them both out. It doesn't matter.
well, again,
This is
there's
112.
a character I couldn't have given a shit about before the movies. It's like, oh, okay, so there's a whole thing with him.
Sawtooth's new product featuring dual head skulls with synthetic hair, one with implanted hair. So what's synthetic versus implanted?
I think implanted hair is actually hair. Synthetic is created.
Oh, okay. So one's plastic.
That I am guessing, brother. I don't know. I think that's what that means. Well, let's see.
Okay. Yeah. They should have said sculpted hair and implanted hair.
Oh, I should have spelled it right. Oh yeah. Okay, I did. I nailed it. Low maintenance hair alternative made from plastic or acrylic.
What was that? What was that 90s new metal band that had the songs in synthetic? Spine Shank.
What?
Spine Shank. Still always another day. Yeah.
No, sure, spine shank.
Yeah.
That's what they went with, huh?
That's what they went with. Yeah. It's okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Anyway,
No, this looks great. This is 112.
Yeah. By the way, my whole point of saying this was it doesn't have to look like the actor. That's not the point.
No. But my point was that the actor looks so much like the comic, it really doesn't matter if they fumble the ball in the face anyway.
This
looks great.
God, his head on a spike. I loved his entrance in or his second entrance in Thunderbolts at the limo scene. Yeah. Oh shit.
Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
How can I do anything stupid? You're taking all the stupid with you.
He's low key got great line delivery. They have not exploited enough yet. It's very upsetting.
His roles outside of the MCU are super questionable though. Tommy Lee for one. I was like, okay, that's a step in the other direction.
Well, I'll defend that by saying that was an over the top interpretation of that story.
Is it though?
Except for Ozzy snorting ants. He apparently did that. Why'd you snort ants? I was trying to make it. I don't know. They were there.
I'm the fucking Prince of Darkness.
I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness. He was also Donald Trump. He played in the Prince.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I should go watch that. The 20.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'd rather jump off a building head first into a parking lot.
That might be somebody's got to clean that shit up, though, man. You got to think about other people in this situation. The Astonishing X-Men Marvel.
Listen, I think about people alive. I'm gonna not care when I'm dying. I'm going out on my own terms. You clean this shit up. I'm basically stealing that from Calvin and Hobbes.
You kind of like you do a release at the end too, right? Like,
oh yeah,
the movements come up.
Oh yeah. I'm okay with
that. Anyway, before we start standing into the morbid.
Speaking of release, there you go.
The 20th anniversary, and that's a segue. Anniversary series Captain America action figure was a great figure. I think the Secret Wars release probably tops this in certain aspects, but this is a must grab. I think they could have used more head sculpts with this, but I digress.
It looks like they ripped it right off the pages of the comic.
It does. It's also.
I look over at the chat and I just see Miss Wilgame's nipples.
How dare they nipples?
We need more nipples.
My only complaint with the Marvel Legends sometimes is they do a smaller shield. They should really do a bigger shield.
Schloman shield?
That too.
Shield your home and do it.
And then
That's
the Wolverine.
awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's awesome.
That's actually that's awesome. What does it come with for $40 though?
All that in a diorama.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, all right, yep. Mm-hmm. Need George Clooney nips, yeah, nipples and codpiece, Batman and Robin. The only good thing came from that movie, nipples and codpiece, and 𝗖cie 𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗿𝗵𝗁.
I'm hungry, so cod sounds
mute.
really good.
Cod sounds
But not
really
cod piece.
not codpiece. Don't knock it till you try. Yes.
Astonishing X-Men, not my favorite run. I'm gonna be honest. This is where we got Cat Beast. We got
what?
Cat Beast.
Cat Beast?
Yeah, apparently it was part of his second mutation that he looks more like a cat.
Well, I hate it.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta look this up. Wait a second.
Cyclops and White Queen were leading the X-Men at that time
Why does it gotta be white?
because the Black Queen is Jean Grey.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, no, thank you. That's just me, though.
Not my favorite run. So I'm cool with passing on this.
I mean, the figure looks badass, but like they just did a bunch of those with Deadpool Wolverine coming out. So you don't need another one. They had those with Deadpool Wolverine. And why are none of these hand sculpts him flipping people off? Why? It's not accurate at all. Let me see here. I lost track of what I was doing. I got it. I think Pete's grabbing something or.
God damn it, Dan.
What?
Damn it, Dan.
I lost. I can't vamp. I'm the producer. That's why I have other people vamp for me.
That's true. You know, you're right.
I could.
What I was going to say was I was in the middle of a 3D print, and for some reason the filament switch doesn't work, so I have to monitor it manually. And I know that it's coming into the end of the spool, and I missed it.
Can I walk away for a second and blow my filament real quick?
You sure? So I tried to stop it and pause it so that way I can catch it and then replace the filament. I lose out on a little bit, but it doesn't matter. But I missed it. So the whole couple hours that it spent printing is just a waste.
Slower.
Which makes me very sad.
A little slower. Okay,
So let's talk about Bruce Wayne for a second. This is not
actually
the
really
Knight Bale action figure. I like this because it could work as your Patrick Bateman.
Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Ooh, business card.
What's the why not, you stupid bastard? Listen, I wish you knew little me when younger me when I saw that movie the first time and he's busting out Genesis references and then he has sex to Susudio. I was thinking
more of like the Huey Lewis in the News.
No, I don't care about Huey Lewis in the News. I like Huey Lewis in the News, but I don't care as much as him whipping out Genesis Duke on screen.
It's true.
And then it's awesome. That looks like it could be a good sculpt, but it's censored, of course.
Because it's not Christian Bale.
Yes, not at all. That's not Christian Bale.
That's the Nolan Knight.
That's Christian Kale. It was harder that it should have been to say. I'm embarrassed.
I'm sorry. I'll just.
Yes!
Right now.
I forgot about this.
Oh, the Johnny.
Yeah, nada.
This is 1/6 though.
I can't find anything else about this, by the way.
Mondo News.
Just
no comments yet.
That one picture. That's all that's out. But
listen, Mondo, why isn't there more photos on this? And why is there no comments under Johnny Nada?
The only way this will be beaten if they have his friend Keith David figure as well. And I like that you watched it the first time. Like, why are they fighting for so long?
And they do a stop motion fighting piece to go along with the release of the toys that last 5 minutes.
I mean, fast, yeah, 5 minutes. I don't want to fight you.
But they keep on throwing stuff at each other.
I just like every line that he said is just a line that he wrote for a wrestling promo he never used.
What? How did he pass away? He was pretty young when he passed away.
He had a heart attack.
Oh.
What do I think? Why? I don't know. All the goddamn drugs.
Well, he wouldn't be Roddy Piper if it wasn't for the drugs.
No, a lot of that's natural. It just multiplied it. The dude was also a legit boxer at one point. Like, the man had like really fast hands, and that's without the drugs. He would throw 2 lefts and a right faster than boom. And I'm like, what the hell happened? That's why they had him and Mr. T fight each other at WrestleMania 2, and there was real-time heat from Roddy. Because he's like, it's a guy, an actor. Get this guy out of here. Then he goes and acts. So, They Live is still one of my favorite movies. And isn't it weird that the further the years pass, that gets more relevant? Like, what the hell? What the hell?
How would you feel about a reboot of this movie?
It's like Ghostbusters. When they announced there's a reboot happening, I'm like, well, I'm on board. It's not going to be better than the original. But I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset. Wow. And, John Carpenter does sequels sometimes, so I'm surprised there wasn't, considering how successful the movie became after release on video. It was a big home video thing. And again, especially with, I just remember watching that younger going, haha, this is all fiction. And then you get older, you go, oh shit. Oops.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Listen, Mondo. Listen. Right here.
I like that he has a fanny pack.
I need to send out a bulletin. It says, please stop releasing Ninja Turtles content.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to knock it off.
Yeah, seriously. I don't need a 1/6 scale awesome Donatello. Amazingly awesome Donatello.
Sure you do.
That comes with all this cool shit.
No, you do. That is amazing looking.
Why is
the game controller on his wrist?
Why does the comment say 112? Is that a guess, or is that this Dio has to be huge to make this figure look 112? Oh boy. Don't you do it. Don't you freaking do it. If this is 112, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna need you to chill. And then Mondo is not cheap. Mondo will charge you.
Yeah, no shit.
For one figure.
Every time you send me the real Ghostbusters stuff, I'm like, shut it, stop it.
I'm trying to see if the prices go down. I'm hoping they hit at least I don't know, 80s.
I hope it fails and they just give a bundle for 150. I'm like, thank you, I'll take that.
So this is something I love mixed with something I hate. And I wish Matt were here just so I could tell him that I hate Godzilla with a passion, like anything kaiju related. With the exception of the Power Rangers, but even then, I like the Power Rangers, not the kaiju fights of the Power Rangers. To me, those were lame. Make my monster grow!
I've never been amazingly enthralled with any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossovers anyway.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that Matt's not here and say Pacific Rim sucks. Godzilla sucks. What else does he love? Jesus is Lord and Savior. No, I'm just kidding.
Bench Sevenfold sucks.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Sometimes they do these crossovers. I'm just like, why? Well, I know why, but are there really big kaiju fans out there that also love turtles and like, oh, I got to have these.
I mean, yeah, there's kind of a crossover with their giant fucking creatures.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
This looks delicious.
Yeah,
Mega Man X.
I don't hate that at all.
I don't remember him being red at all. But then again, I stopped playing after X2. But no, this looks sweet. But also, Jada Toys is selling this. Hopefully, they get into the X game for $25. Save some cash.
Well, the only thing else I see is the blue one, so I don't know.
Oh, do I have that figure already? The blue one? I think I have the blue one already. I didn't even know I had it already. Oops.
You didn't even know. So why is he red then? Oh, Rising Fire version. There you go. It's Mega Man's one of those things where I'm like, that looks so awesome, and then I'm like, I don't want to play that.
But remember in X that they had the cool tie-ins, like the
Yeah.
Street Fighter tie-in where he could do the Hadouken?
Absolutely.
Or was it the uppercut? It was the Hadouken, right?
What's the difference? Is it? Oh no, yeah, you're right. That's right. I'm sorry. Take it back. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I think I liked X a lot because it reminded me of Super Metroid.
X gonna give it to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's kind of awesome. I like he's got a surprise.
You know, out of all the obscure stuff out there, I would like to see more Altered Beast content. Welcome to your doom. Power up. Dun, dun, dun.
Yoga Fire.
Wrong game.
What's that one?
Street Fighter.
Oh, sure. Whatever. They're fighting games.
Whatever. They're all the same.
Anyway.
One's a side scroll and beat 'em up, and the other's a
Yeah, they
fight.
punch.
This is
I don't
gonna
know
be.
I only know what this is because of Fortnite. So
I know what this is because I have kids, and I also kind of dip my toes in the anime pool every now and then.
oh,
And
gotcha.
and this movie was incredible. The soundtrack
I mean,
was so good, and then the movie itself was also really well done. I loved it.
I can't say you're lying because, like I said, it came out and they were immediately like, we must do a Fortnite crossover.
Yes, yes. If these are 112, take my money now. If these are Barbie size, I will be buying them for my daughter because she loves Golden. She's 2, and she's already singing the pitch to the song. Can't understand a word other than Golden, but it's cool.
But how can you be mad at that?
Yeah.
You can't.
Brookie, I know you don't understand me, but Dad's gonna buy this for you. Not the aliens, but the K-pop demon hunters.
K-pop. She's like, I don't want that.
I don't want that. That's just ugly, Dad. This kind of reminds me of like back in the
What?
Oh, X-Rex. Oh, okay. I didn't read the description before I sent it to you. This reminds me of remember when they did the Kenner Alien
Yes.
series back in the
Yes, I
day?
do. Yes, I do.
And they had the Jaguar one, and then they had the
Yeah.
Gorilla one.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what I thought this was until I saw the arms. And I was like, oh, this is that. Gotcha.
It's just like you got a xenomorph that can't run very fast and can't grab you.
Right.
And speaking of fighting games,
Shame.
there we are.
King of the Fighters 98. Hey, King of the Fighters, I just want to let you know, I never got into this at all. I don't know any of these characters. But the figures look cool, so I sent the link over. And I know Matt likes Joy Toy. Whoa, those are nice effects. 1/18 scale. Also a scale I don't collect. Huh. Hmm.
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 Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Hmm.
Look awesome, but
But who are
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the
looks
hell
great.
is that? It's
Who
like
the
a
hell are you?
multi-fist punch.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's scary to look at. from that angle. Is that how it looks in the game?
That's how I look. Yeah, like that. That's how I look
Oh,
when I.
boy.
Never mind. Double fist punch.
Yeah. I saw that where it was going.
Double fist punch. King of Fighter. Double fist punch. I swear I'll learn how to type. Why can't I just find the damn thing from the game? Why are you fucking with me here? Oh, because it's Bing and Bing sucks. That's why.
Bing.
Bing is the worst search engine in the world. And that's with Google existing.
That's what my wife does to me when I tell her no. Double fist punch.
Just fun.
But just imagine that's my butt. She's
yeah.
What?
Here, I think I found it finally. Nope. That's not what that is. None of this is real. All right, I'm
double
giving up.
donkey punch. Hey,
Double DP. Well, that's a different meaning.
that happens to me. There's a lot wrong with this
Double
conversation.
donkey punch.
Because that implies pegging, right?
What about a falcon?
It's a back of the head
You
punch.
can donkey punch. You can donkey punch. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can donkey punch. Yeah. Anyway.
But no, I'm just saying if it's happening to me, that would imply that there's pegging.
Get a double DP. Yeah. Sam's picking up what I'm putting down, unfortunately. Or fortunately. All right, I got nothing else. That's it. There's nothing else to share.
Yeah, I think we're stopping at a good time before we start going in the deep end over here.
Speaking of double fit.
So anyway, if you guys want to hear more of our thoughts, tune in Sundays at 7 p.m. live on YouTube. Head to shadowmoses112.com to add our accessories to your collection, or slide to our Instagram to see the current projects we're working on. It's been pretty quiet this month, but I got a couple things we're working on up my sleeve that I'm gonna put out there soon. Thank you guys for joining us on another Sunday, and we'll catch you guys next week. Double DP.
Double DP.